Hey everyone, welcome back to High Ground Podcast, joined by myself and Landon once again. We're going to jump right into it. Landon, what are we talking about?
We are going to be talking about music in movies, some scores, some artists, some composers that really shape the movie. There would not be movies without music.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and jump in. Zach, throw me some movies that like really stand to you when it comes to like music.
Yeah, so kind of piggybacking off what you said, I definitely think that's the whole idea of like this episode or this podcast episode is the idea of would movies arguably be the same if they did not have scores that invoke what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like going through. I'm just going through like music and all that. I saw one that I really like. I was just like, oh, that's such a good.
Oh,
It was like,
oh, it's so funny. I just looked at you dying. I was like, what?
There's like, okay, that's the thing with music. Is like there's some movies like you hear and like you don't even hear it, you feel it. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel it, dude. Okay.
That's how I feel with like
Sorry for interrupting.
and stuff. No, you're good.
Yeah.
I was just like, huh? No, you're good.
Like, wait a minute.
No, I agree with that. But yeah, that's the point. Is like I don't know, like and we both have. I feel like we both share that idea of like movies are not just like an art and not just something for entertainment, but like it's an experience. You know, you watch a movie and you feel it. You know, and music is 100% a factor in that. Like, yeah. Some of my favorites, just if we're talking like the music that makes them even better, is like Interstellar. You got La La Land. You got Oppenheimer. You got Pirates of the Caribbean. You got the Batman. Like, there's just so many good. Like, I could go on and on naming movies. You got the Avengers. You got Thunderbolts. Like if it's a really good like score, sometimes I'll watch the movie, like even Superman, and like the first thing I do, I'll get in my car and I'll find the album and just start listening to the album because I'm like just to feel it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like F1 is another one. Like I don't know. There's just like you hear the music and it's like it almost like it takes you back to that moment you watched the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many good. I mean, Alan Silvestri, man, Forrest Gump, Avengers.
He's got a great track record.
Great track record.
Hans Zimmer, is. I don't know. I feel like he's my favorite.
He might be the best. I mean,
he's up there. I mean, he's in the top two.
It's like him and John Williams, man.
I was about to say and John Williams. Yeah, like Star Wars even. Like, yeah, just
Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park.
Literally. Then you got like Danny Elfman. You got Ludwig Göransson. So
yes.
There's just so many good composers, but also Michael Giacchino.
Yeah.
Another good one.
Justin Hurwitz.
Yeah.
Brian Taylor. Gosh.
There's a lot. So yeah, I think it's fair to say that movies would not have half the magic without the music that goes with it. You know what I mean?
100%. Zach, tell me some themes that like you're like you walk out of a theater and it's like this specific theme. I'm gonna go listen to it right now. Tell me some of those themes that really stick out to you.
The most recent one would be Superman by far. I remember watching that, and the first thing I did, I was like, I gotta hear this again because like. Oh man, you want to talk about like making you feel emotion like that one invoked emotion. There's hope with that. There's like love. There's like all the things that Superman kind of represents.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously like the Spider-Man movies. But like for the one for sure that kind of like really did it for me was Interstellar. I know I've said that so many times on this, but like that is my favorite movie right now of all time because it's just like the music, man. It adds some kind of element of emotion to it that like you can't replicate or explain to someone. It's like you just have to experience it by watching it. And it's such a good one, man. Like I love Interstellar's soundtrack so much. Another one was La La Land. That one too.
La La Land's so
for lots of reasons, but we joke all the time, like off the podcast, like man, that is the greatest horror movie of all time,
bro. There's just so many good scores, bro. Like, I would argue like Man of Steel has some of the, that's some of Hans Zimmer's best work is Man of Steel.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
it's underrated for sure.
Very underrated. I mean, obviously Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I love that one.
I the one I was looking at was Transformers. Steve Jablux guy. Just Autobots, man. Just the whole God.
Autobots.
You feel Optimus Prime in your veins when you like you hear that
I
stuff.
hear him speaking.
Obviously you got your older ones like Rocky.
Oh yeah.
Ninja Turtles, man. Obviously the original Batman with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, dude, Danny Elfman. That's one of my favorite Danny Elfman pieces. Yeah. It's that, and also Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yes,
like iconic, dude.
Yeah, and even like Pixar movies, like Toy Story's a classic.
Literally,
like,
you wouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. Like the emotion that you connect, it's the music because it's just it melds together so perfectly, you know.
And then obviously you got like Pirates. Dude, I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean, but I know that song.
For real?
But I know that song.
Oh, you gotta watch
it. Like, to my heart, I know that song.
That's one of my favorite franchises by far is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And the music is like, it just gets your blood pumping. Yeah, it's like, I want to go on an adventure, you know?
Then one of my favorite of all time is, was it called? Test Flight? How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, dude.
Bro. That's like chills, bro.
Seeing that in theater, like seeing the live action one, that was made me so happy. Because anytime I hear, like, dude, I'm hearing it in my head right now, and I'm already getting goosebumps. But like, it's such a good like. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you want to define like inspired by hope and like you can do anything, that's that like song. You know what I mean? Yes.
And then obviously like F1.
Oh,
you already mentioned that, but Hans Zimmer killed it.
Hans Zimmer destroyed it with that, man. Gosh, so good. I'm convinced every time Hans Zimmer like touches a piano, it goes on fire. Like,
bro, have you seen that one guy? He's like, all right, we just need like all right, Rascal Flatts, we just need like it's just this quick cover. It's a quick kids movie. Don't just quick.
Life is.
Oh my gosh!
So
obviously James Horner with Titanic. Classic.
Oh yeah,
such a good soundtrack. One of my favorites is Tron Legacy, dude.
Oh yeah, it went There's some of Daft Punk's like greatest work, ironically, was the Tron soundtrack.
You mentioned the Batman.
Oh yeah, the new one. Yeah, that one was really good.
There's always something in the way.
Something in the way.
Obviously, we're talking about soundtracks, but
yeah,
I think
sometimes in real music too, though. I mean,
let's talk about like some like real music kind of sticks out in movies. Like say a song by an artist that gets put in the movie, it kind of makes the movie what it is. For example, Prayer and like a Prayer and Deadpool Wolverine.
The fact that I had never heard that song before that movie,
exactly,
and then when I heard it, I was like. Also, you got like Running Up That Hill
with Stranger Things, which is obviously then you got obviously Gone 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 and Spider-Man.
Dude, every time I hear that song, I'm like Spider-Man 2, bro. It's like, and I just it's like, do I have to lose you too? It's like, dang it.
Exactly. Real Gone made cars.
Yeah. Like, Real Gone. Yeah.
Literally.
So good.
Yeah, there's just so much. I mean, Oppenheimer. We haven't mentioned Oppenheimer yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned. That's another great score, which I think Ludwig Göransson did that one. You can fact check me if you want, but I'm like, I put it 100%. Yeah,
it was him. Yeah.
He's interesting, man, because he also I think he's the same guy that did the Mandalorian sound score.
Yeah, he did.
If you watch like how he does it, he uses the didgeridoo, like these random instruments from other cultures to like implement, and it works.
100%. And then let's look at like honestly something I want to look at is like because we're talking about music and movies that includes musicals.
Oh, 100%.
Tick Tick Boom, The Greatest Showman.
Dude,
obviously you mentioned La La Land, but even just like those Disney movies, Moana, Frozen, Tangled.
Tangled's that's a bar. That's a good one.
They got bars in them, bro.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like I don't know. That's because like I don't know. I'd say I love music. Like I'm not one of those like a musician type music person, but like I love like I can't make music.
Yeah,
but I love listening.
Like appreciate it.
Like dude, that's one. Like dude, I think I've sent you plenty or reposted on TikTok. But like speaking of Superman. Let Down by Radiohead has been like stuck in my head for a while.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll put that over a Superman edit, and I'm like, oh. And then I listen to that song, and I'm like, man, this is kind of depressing. I need to do something else.
Man,
you know,
that's something I actually want to give props to James Gunn for, is that he's good at picking like random music for his movies, and it just comes out instant banger.
Talk about a guy who knows ball. Like James Gunn knows ball. That's ball. Like, ironically, that's what like I remember when we were waiting for Guardians Volume 3 to come out, and like I unironically was like more excited just to see what music was.
Yeah.
It's like what James Gunn selection do we have today? You know?
Exactly.
And he didn't disappoint. Freaking Radiohead Creep was the freaking instrumental cover coming out. I was like, dog, what?
I think it would be a crime not to mention Back to the Future.
Agreed. Like, yeah, you can't
not mention. I mean, obviously, E.T. and Indiana Jones.
Dude, yeah. Oh my gosh.
There's just. I think one of the notes I wrote down was too many good scores to get through.
That's what I'm saying. Well, and that's like, just movies in general. There's been millions of movies made in a lifetime. Like song, and then you put music, like that's even more than movies. So because music's been around forever, but like I don't know, I think that's what makes it so beautiful is there's too many good it would take a lifetime to find every like good composition that was put in a movie, you know, because sometimes like, and then you watch a random movie like you've never seen before and you're like, oh, this score hits. Like, how did I never find this before?
How did I wow.
And I think that's my favorite thing more than anything right now is like, whether it's a new movie or it's an old movie and I haven't seen it before. And the first thing that sticks out to me is the music where I'm like, man, I want to find this later. Like I want to find this specific, like bro, like for example, like Spider-Man No Way Home, when you have exit through the lobby, right after Aunt May dies, it's like, like the piano drop was like, oh my gosh.
Like for me, it's Across the Stars, John Williams, bro.
Yes, dude.
Attack of the Clones.
So good.
Such a good one.
Like Duel of the Fates. That's one of my favorite Star Wars.
Duel of the Fates, bro.
Pumping. It's just like,
that's ball.
This guy knows
ball.
No, but it literally starts out that way. It's like dun 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 dun, but then it goes. You have a choir come in. Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. Literally, someone cooked here.
And then I do want to talk about even like the Spider-Verse films.
Dude, don't even get me started. How good those
Metro cooked on Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like the actual like. The music, like the songs, and then the score, like are both like
peak.
That was such a great time in life. I'm ready for the next one, just because I want to know who they're going to collab with next.
Yeah. Gosh, there's just so much. Like even like just like we talked about musicals, like High School Musical.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
You can't they got bangers.
Like come on,
they got bangers.
Banger after banger.
Films.
Well, and then like I mean, I know I'm like really saying this because like the show's on right now, but even like you have shows like The Office theme, like something completely random. But again, music, like music is in everything, entertainment, whether that's sports, movies, shows, but like especially movies and shows.
Yeah.
Like dude, I remember this is like a very underrated, like kind of an elite ball reference, if you will, but the Ahsoka score.
It's huge.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Every time it would go to the credits, I would look forward to it because it's like I made that my alarm at some point. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. It's so good, dude. Oh.
The Lion King.
Lion King, of course. Also Hans Zimmer, I believe.
Yeah, it's Hans Zimmer. There's obviously iconic ones like Jaws.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
There's so many.
There really is so much to get through.
And then you like Top Gun, like Danger Zone.
Danger Zone, and obviously just that whole like that theme.
It hits.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's
so many. Like I'm just going.
Dune.
I know, like, Dune. Yeah. Also Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Are we shocked? No.
No. Oh no. Then like speaking of TV shows, my favorite TV show theme of all time Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like when we were waiting for Born Again to come out, I kid you not, that was my alarm.
Yeah.
I listened to it on repeat in the car. I was getting pumped. I'm like, because that's my favorite superhero show.
Yeah.
Easily, and I'm like, it just hits so good,
Yeah.
dude. Like, I don't know how to explain that feeling when I hear it, but man, it's so good.
Let's see. Well, obviously, we obviously talked about La La Land.
Yeah, so good. Bum 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 bum.
Just Pixar as a whole, they always have good themes.
Easily. Yeah,
Christmas. Let's talk about Christmas.
Oh, then you got that.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Iconic. Elf.
Easily. Elf. Good.
Iconic.
Bum 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 bum.
I mean, Charlie Brown, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah. Literally, like, it's funny. We've been talking like this whole podcast, but every time you say something or we're talking about something, the song immediately starts playing in my head, and like I realize on camera, like we just look normal talking, but like in my head, I'm like, bro, this is so crazy.
Let's see. There is this one movie. Okay, it was by. So this Herdis Stavrid. I cannot pronounce. It's like a whole.
They're always foreign
What is that
names.
last name? But yeah, The Sun Is Also a Star has a really beautiful soundtrack. If you've ever seen that film, great film. That's who that guy's from. That guy was in the Warzone. That Warzone movie. What's it called? Warzone. Wartime. War.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there's also Gladiator. That's another good
Gladiator,
one. Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I'm pulling up a list. Like I'm just looking now.
Yeah,
'Cause,
there's just so much, honestly. Gosh. Do you... Okay, I'm going to ask you a question,
yeah.
and then we're going to kind of close out. So, who's your top 3 directors?
Okay. That's a great question. I'd say this is gonna be a little bit biased, just like in terms of like nerdy stuff, but Christopher Nolan, the Russo bros. I'm gonna throw them up there.
Did I say directors?
Yeah. Oh, you meant composers, didn't you?
What's your top 3 composers?
Okay, sorry. I was confused. I'm like, okay, that's a little out of left.
Dude,
you specified it wasn't the random question. Like, that's kind of random.
You said Russo Bros. I was like, they direct.
They make music?
All right, good for them, I guess.
No. Yeah, Hans Zimmer, John Williams, Ludwig Göransson. I'd say that's my top 3.
Yeah.
Just because, like, all around, like, so good.
Yeah, I would say John Williams, Hans Zimmer, and Michael Giacchino.
Giacchino? Yeah, some Italian name.
Dude, he has a good Lost soundtrack. Fire.
That's true. He did do that. He did a lot of good. He's in the top 5 for me. But
here you go.
Yeah.
Before we close out, I always like asking Zach a fun random question. What's your favorite TV theme?
Daredevil. I stand by that. Out of every TV theme, that one hits so hard to me, and like, it's perfect.
Bet.
Cinema. What about you?
Big Time Rush.
Bro was dying to say that. I was not expecting that.
That is such a fun theme, bro. What the heck?
You're right. You're valid.
Cool, y'all. We love Jesus. We love sharing the Bible. We love sharing the Word of God. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna be sharing 1 Peter 5:7 for another spot, which says right here, "Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about you."